Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with my Week 10 picks. Um, Plus, I got a couple of little unboxings to show. Um, well, let's just start by showing this new hoodie. It's the Green Bay Packers. There's basically um, really nothing thrilling about this hoodie. It's just it says Green Bay Packers on it. You know, then I got my Raiders hat on from the snapback '80s kind of throwback. And then I got a couple of hoodies to reveal. And then we'll get into the picks. Well, we'll do this one first because I'm gonna have to unwrap it anyway. Now I wanted a Patriots hoodie for my collection because I have a Super Bowl kind of I got a Super Bowl team hoodie collection, and I figured, you know, it's navy blue. I can get away with it at work, so I figured I buy this one. It is from Super Bowl 51, and I actually looked it up. It's actually the one when they came back from 28-3 against the Falcons. I'm still upset about that one, and of course the one against the Seahawks where they didn't run Marshawn Lynch, and all of a sudden the Patriots intercepted the ball with Malcolm Butler at the end. And I showed my daughter that clip, and because we've been talking about it for years, and those are the two Super Bowls that still make me upset. And those are the only two Super Bowls that I went to bed that early morning, however you take it, depending on when the game was over, where I physically was ill and it wasn't fun. Um, but, that's fine. But again, it's navy blue. It's part of my Super Bowl hoodie collection. And again, it's navy blue. I can wear it at work, under my work vest and still get away with it. Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, I did buy it wrapped and bundled, and I don't know what this number on it is. I guess that was just the manufacturing number. I'll take that off after I'm done. And then for some reason, it looks like someone tried to cut uh, the strings off of it, uh, or the what you call it, the string off the drawstring. So other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I bought this off of eBay for like, oh, I don't know, like $20, I think, maybe a little more than that. Well, anyway, and then I bought again this next hoodie. Again, navy blue hoodie. Uh, so I can get away with it at work. Plus, it's an Adidas hoodie, and it is the New York Yankees. Unfortunately, again, uh, and this material, if you look closely, it's actually stitched in like a football jersey. So you got that going, and again, it's an Adidas one. There's the Adidas logo on the kangaroo pocket. And again, navy blue, can get away with wearing it at work. So that's that. Um, And then I got a few other hoodies on the way, but I gotta obviously get them first. So to our week 10 picks this week. Let me just step out of frame for a minute and slide our board over. Oh, there we go. Let me just adjust myself. There we go. Okay, obviously, we're having problems seeing the board right now. Maybe I can arrange this over. There we go. Sorry about the off-camera angles, but this is a live video. There we go. Well, you still can't see it, but I'll give you the rundown. We got Green Bay over the Cowboys. Because of knowing they're not doing too well, the Green Bay Packers, we are, they're still our Super Bowl pick, so we gotta go with it, right? We got New Orleans over Pittsburgh. Then we got Jacksonville over Kansas City. Knowing Kansas City's probably going to win. We only have Jacksonville over Kansas City because my daughter we're going to a school currently and her mascot is the Jaguars, so she kind of made that pick. So, but that's her pick, but I'm picking Kansas City. And then, obviously, the Seahawks over Tampa Bay, which isn't going to happen because according to my phone, the score is 21-16. Tampa Bay over the Seahawks in Germany. And there was less than 2 minutes left. So I'm sure the game is over by now. So as of right now, we are 0-1. And me and my daughter, we said, well, why don't we just go chalk and pick the winners? Like, like Tampa, the Cowboys, Kansas City, and then of course we have the Philadelphia-Washington game in the middle. Obviously we want Philadelphia because that's my hometown, Philadelphia. So you gotta go with I just can't believe the Eagles are still undefeated, but I'll be honest with you folks, they're not going to go undefeated. They're going to trip eventually. And right now, I'm sure the 72 Dolphins they have their champagne ready. But even if, say, the Eagles get to the playoffs and say get to the Super Bowl, because obviously they have a first-round bye at this point if the season was over. So, I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I hope they do, but I just don't think they're going to right now. As much as I want them to win, I can't explain why I don't think they're going to win it. It's just my gut feeling. So, to summarize, we got Green Bay over the Cowboys, Philadelphia over Washington, New Orleans over Pittsburgh, Kansas City over the Jaguars, and obviously the Seahawks over Tampa, which at this point, I'm sure that game is over. So right now, we are 0-1. And honestly, our overall record, look, folks, I know we've done this for 10 weeks in a row. And me and my daughter, obviously we don't pick chalk games. We don't pick the guaranteed win. But, it's basically just me having time with my daughter because we have that daddy-daughter day, Sunday, watching football kind of day. And we just make it fun. So, I mean, it's not like we're betting money. So, we just do this kind of thing for fun. And it's my way of interacting with my daughter, making football or watching football more fun for me and with her because she has a tendency to say, "Oh, I'll watch the games with you, and then all of a sudden she's off doing something else. And I understand that, she's 8 years old. She's getting of that age where, she's wanted to be more independent, and that's great. And she knows I can get pretty nasty on video, or not videos, but nasty watching football in terms of my attitude, my anger, my frustrations towards the games, and they kind of just want to stay away. And I get that, but I'm not mad at my daughter for doing that. Being independent and all that, but I'm just trying to teach her how to keep her promises and doing what she says she's going to do. Um, so I know I'm just rambling right now, but right now, as it looks like, we got, again, Green Bay, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Kansas City, and the Seahawks, which is probably not going to happen, obviously. So, with that said, so I'm not repeating myself, this is the end of this video for now, and I will check back in with you next week. And we'll talk about the Eagles-Washington game next week because they're on Monday night, and I only do videos lately on the weekends. So, with that said, I will catch you later in the next one, and goodbye for now, and go Eagles.